we are gonna, hold on a second, Roy. We're gonna put in another vent, and the way to do it is, let me show you over here. I can't see. This one happens to have a crack, so that makes it an easy candidate. But you just hit this stuff, and it'll come out. You tap it down, tap it around, and normally you only have to do one side, and this brick will come loose. You can pull it out, and then you can take a vent, slide it into place because all this is gone. And being so these are 2x8s, and we bought 2x6 vents, I'll show you what we do to make them work. So anyway, back at it, Roy. If you want to start chiseling, and what I'm going to do is put this camera away, but this is how we just kind of pop it out of there. You can see this is meant for a 6-inch block. Well, this happens to be 8-inch blocks. So to make this vent work, this here goes up against the block. But to make this work, you need to cut off the backside trim all the way around, and you can see where it divots down in this flat part. You cut that off, you set this in, and if you don't have any mortar and you're just going to pop them in like this, you set it in the bricks down here, you set it in part way, and you take some spray foam, insulating foam that's meant for doors and windows. You squirt it along here. You shove it in a little bit further to about up to here where you still fit the straw in. Squirt some more in here, try to get some in the bottom, and then shove it in, and the foam will expand a little bit, glue onto here, glue onto the brick, and it'll be set until the house comes down. So anyway, here, like I say, where this flat part is, take a razor blade knife, come over across it 2 or 3 times, pushing down good. And these things will have to be busted off. Usually if you're using a pair of pliers, just help snap this off. You can smack that one too. But none of this cut is going to be showing because this is what's going to be the face sticking outside. And these, of course, they're meant to pop up and hold, and they're meant to push in these little tabs here. Yeah, I haven't found them to work. I usually shut these off with a piece of wire. Here, this one's going to be easier because it doesn't have that heavier piece of plastic there. Oh shoot, get in there. Cut hard enough there. Try it this way. I have some power. Yeah, sinuses bother me again today. I think everybody's sinuses bother them anymore. All trimmed off, ready to set it in there. So let's go take a look. Okay, there's the hole. It might need cleaned off a little bit better in the back. Let's take a look. Remember, these have got to go up. This is the side that I trimmed all off. Setting it in here is not happy. Let me see here. Okay, you see this? I'm flush, and being that all this is off, we can take foam, squirt it down in there, squirt it down in here, and realistically, we can squirt some foam here before we set this down. And just make sure it's sitting there, and it looks like it'd be. Here we go. I think I'm going to pull these off because these here are meant to hold it up in a different way, and I don't need those. And it wouldn't hurt to have some of this off, but see, I'm a little bit too high, so I'm gonna, there we go. This is for windows and doors, it says right there. So that means it's not going to expand so hard and smash this thing shut. Okay. So as you can see, this says it's the top and the outside, made in America. So what it's meant for is if this happens to pop open, it's supposed to fall down, but you can lock this into place, and that way your house for sure is venting. The other one we put in this way, whatever turns you on, in my opinion. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this one the right way, technically speaking, even though this is meant for a 6-inch block and we have an 8-inch block. Set that in there and see how it fits. Beauty. Alrighty. Along the front of the, on the thing. No, on there? Yeah, on the next level. But right, go on both of them. Not as much on the front because it's supposed to be almost tight, and then do it on the block.
There, and there.
No, on the, just across. See the center's going this way?
Put this in, then do it?
Yeah, but see the center's going this way? Do it on those.
Oh, these?
Yeah, do it on those. And then get it on the bottom of that thing good.